story short, I got dropped for my clinical, my OB clinical, because definitely I was crying. I'm leaving my current position because I just can't do that anymore. I can't. My hair isn't even this color. Oh boy.
Can't ball in a life, man.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hope you like my content and hope you stay and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Today's video, I'm going to give you a live update while I do my hair. So a lot has been going on with school and work, just like two major live updates. So if that's something you want to hear, keep watching. I have a lot here. I have this hair organic, the blow dryer, flat iron, brush, glue, other brush, comb, spritz, pump it up, spritz thing, the scissors, hair wax, my edge control. I don't know if I'll use this, and I don't know if I'll use this, and of course hair ties. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and blow dry this hair first. This thing's in the way. I'm gonna put this down here. A lot has been happening lately. Let me blow dry my hair first and then give you guys the tea. Okay, so before I start this video, I always start by giving a disclaimer because I don't know it all. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to achieve this style, and hopefully I know what I'm doing, but follow at your own risk. Anyways, which one should I start with? School or work update? School update. So as you all know, or if you didn't know, I'm in nursing school, and this RN program is definitely harder than the LVN program. Did I say this LVN program? Anyways, if that's what I said, I meant this RN program is definitely harder than the LVN program, like way harder. So I'm almost done. I have 2 more semesters at least. That's what I thought. I have just 1 more class left to be done. So if you watched like my previous vlog, I was excited about being done with PD, and now we're gonna start with OB. Okay, we went to the hospital. I showed it in the vlog as well. We went to the hospital and that. Wait, is this the middle of my head? Okay, I think this is it. So I'm going to tie this part and put it away, like section it. Okay, so we went to the hospital for like orientation and all of that, and we had some paperwork to do. I did my paperwork. I need to actually braid it. So I sectioned this part, and now I'm going to work my way with this part. So I had these papers that you use. I don't know what they call them. I'm going to look for a picture and put right here. I had these papers that they use for the hair, but I cannot find them, so I'm just going to find another way to do this thing. Okay, as I was saying, when everything was good, and then we had to like register for the like signing some documents for this class. So I did mine, submitted, and then I got an email from someone in the school saying that I'm one of the students who hasn't. Let me brush my hair. Maybe when I'm brushing my hair, you cannot hear me well. I'm doing like an up ponytail. Okay. No, this is way too up. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Give me a second, guys. Maybe I should get to a level on this hair where I can just like pause and say this story, because it can be so annoying when you're trying to say a story and then you keep on pausing to do something. Please bear with me. Let me see the back. Okay, so this is the first step. Brush everything and get it to like the level where you want it to be. Where's the rubber band? Okay, I have another rubber band right here. Okay, so as I was saying, I did all my paperwork and I submitted it. So when I got the email saying that I'm one of the students who hasn't submitted their clinical stuff, I emailed my instructor. I didn't get the email from my instructor, but I emailed my instructor, like sending her screenshots and proof that, you know, I've done my work, because I like working ahead of time. I don't like stress and just all of that. So I like to do my work ahead of time. Anyways, I emailed my instructor telling her all of that, and then she's like, oh yeah, you've done me this and that. And I'm like, okay, so I'm clear, right? She said, yes. A few days ago, we're supposed to go on campus for clinicals, and then some students hadn't sent their work, so they asked us to do clinicals online. Good. So I use the hair wax. I don't know if I'm the one. So I have this hair wax and I have this super hold gel. I tried using the hair wax and I don't know if it's doing it for me, if it's giving what I want it to give. I'm just going to go ahead and use the gel, or maybe just use the hair wax. In fact, let me put more of the hair wax and then see. I need a very slick look. This hair wax can give me the look that I'm looking for, and then if this hair wax can give me the look I'm looking for, then I don't have to use the gel. I got dark gel because I don't trust Eco Styler gel anymore. Even the ones that say no flakes, no this, no that, I still somehow end up with like some flakiness. So we're using this edge stick. I don't even have a lot of hair in the front of my head, so I don't know what the whole plan with this edge wax. I mean, it's giving something, but I'm gonna have to drench my hair with this gel. Wow, this is supposed to give me like feeling like where I don't have hair. That's why I got like black gel. Make people think I actually have a lot of hair when I do not. a matter of fact. Okay, I'm just gonna drench my hair in this thing, you know. I'll wash it later somehow. Anyway, so I got that email and my teacher said I was good, you know. I sent her proof. And then the other day I was at work, I got another call from school saying that the hospital hasn't received my stuff, and if I don't send my stuff, I risk being dropped from the class. I called my clinical instructor and I told her that, okay, this is what they're telling me, that they don't have my stuff. But from my side, I had all my stuff. I had submitted everything that the hospital needed, so I was confused. She's like, okay, she's going to reach out to them and then see what's going on, because she doesn't know what's going on, because I have my stuff and I sent her the proof. I said, okay, sure. I was waiting for feedback. At that point, I was scared. I'm like, I've come this so far. I don't want to get dropped because of some paperwork that I have not done, which I did. And then I sent I think the coordinator of the program, one of the coordinators, the assistant coordinator, she sent me that email. So she asked me to send her like proof of everything I had done. So I sent it to her, and then I didn't get any response from her. So at that point, I'm like, okay, maybe that's the proof that they needed. I'm good now. My dear, that was not the case. Few days later, I got an email saying that we're so sorry to inform you that we cannot delay clinicals because of some of the students who haven't completed their stuff, and you registered at a different hospital, so you won't be able to continue with OB this semester. However, we're going to put you with the same instructor next semester, so you can complete your OB. So essentially, long story short, I got dropped from my OB clinical, because I didn't register at the right hospital. I didn't know if I should cry or laugh. I didn't know. Definitely I was crying. So sad. I'm like, how can I get dropped off? How is it the wrong hospital? At that point, I called my instructor. I told her that, oh, I got an email. Because when I saw that email, I thought, okay, it was a general class email and they were going to email like the people who hadn't registered. Because my instructor said I was one of the only people who registered. So I was so sure that, you know, that email wasn't directed to me. I went and checked at like the recipients of the email, and just 3 of us that made that mistake. I was very, very highly disappointed. But you know, there was nothing to be done at that point, if I'm being honest. I was sad, yes, but then, like, what can I do? The decision has been final. The dean of nursing, I think the dean of the assistant didn't send that email. So at that point, I was just like, I emailed my instructor and asked her, because I had done a lot of my clinical assignments way ahead of time, like I mentioned. I like to do my work ahead of time. So I had done most of my clinical work ahead of time. I emailed my instructor. She said she's going to keep a copy of like my assignments. So when so next semester we're not doing the whole thing, we're just doing like the few days that in-person clinicals that I missed. Like, this is my toothbrush. I don't use this toothbrush. This is my toothbrush for my edges before you guys come for me. This one is so strong, it's gonna get the work done. Yes, what did I say? Give me a second, let me do my edges, I'll be back. My edges done now. I think it looks nice. Okay, so when I got that email, that, you know, all of that, so yeah, I won't be continuing with my OB clinicals. I'm just gonna do my lecture, and then next semester I have complex. That's like my last class for next semester, by God's grace. So I from the email, it said they're going to try to accommodate like my OB clinicals and my complex for next semester. hopefully everything works out smoothly, because I'm so stressed out already. The fact that I'll be doing complex and OB next semester, but that's the only way I can do it if I want to graduate on time. So yeah, that's what's happening. Like, that's my school update. I'm no longer doing OB clinicals, just a lecture. And please, 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 make sure you are very careful with things like this. Make sure you read all the instructions. Make sure you ask your instructor, just to avoid things like this. Nobody plans for things like this to happen to them, but then it just happens. So please, 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 just try as much as possible to avoid situations like this, so that you don't land in the same pot of soup or pot of whatever I'm in right now. Okay, now I'm done with the school update. Let me give you guys my work update. I'm leaving my current position because I just can't do that anymore. I can't. So I got this scarf to like tie my hair, and I'm going to work on this part and this part. So as I was saying in the work, using this organic hair that I mentioned earlier, it has like 3 different lengths. I'm going to use the longest for the back and the shortest for the front. Okay, yeah, so this is small. We're probably going to use 2 bundles for the back. So yeah guys, my current job, I'm an LVN float. I work in float, which means that this is giving very much brown. My hair isn't even this color. Oh boy. What should I do? She does my hair sometimes, and she said I'm a number 2. I guess I'm a number 2 then. I'm an LVN, I'm a float nurse, which means I go from different clinics depending on what clinic needs me. I pretty much drive all around, and I'm tired. It's exhausting just driving from different clinic to the other. I've been looking for like a clinic, a permanent clinic that I can that's hiring an LVN PRN, because I'm in school. I don't want to do any full-time thing, and I just need PRN because my work schedule will be based off my school schedule. And I have to take off this scarf and focus on that back. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Okay, me like. Anyways, so yeah, this float position is just not working for me anymore. So I've been looking for a clinic, like I said, not just any kind of clinic. I mean, it's the same hospital, but I've been looking for a clinic where like I enjoy working there, like I like the people there and all of that, so I can apply to be a PRN if they have a position. For months now, and it's good to just talk to people. I was talking to one of these nurses during one of like my floats to another clinic, and she's like, I used to cover for her in the pediatric clinic when she was on maternity leave, and she told me about like a position that it's the PD is, there's a LVN PRN position in the PD clinic. I'm like, swear? She said, yeah. She reached out to one of the nurses that works there. I think she works with the hiring something. And the nurse got back to her and said, ASAP. I said, yes. She sent me the link through my work email and said I could apply. I'm telling you, I was so happy when I applied. It didn't even take up to a week. I got a call from like the manager, from the PD manager, and she's like, oh, so she just asked me a few questions. This bomb is not going to work. Okay, calm down, Sarah, calm down. Calm down. Okay. In those videos that I watched, this is not what they did. But I don't have that the wrapping thing. I have the glue, but I don't have the wrapping thing. Because the videos, the girls were putting glue like this and wrapping their hair around. I might have to use needle and thread. Okay, I have my needle and my thread here. I'm just going to make this work. Yes, so guys, I got a new position. I'm going to be working at the PD clinic. I'm leaving floats. I'm not going to be a float nurse anymore. I'm so excited. First of all, it's like a win-win for me because the PD clinic is not as far from my house than the other clinic. Sometimes I used to drive for like 40 minutes just to go to a clinic. And this gas prices now, in this current economy, that's not working out for me. So that's a win-win for me. And then they know I'm in school, so they're going to work with my school schedule. The float also worked with my school schedule, don't get me wrong, but I just got to the point where like when I'm float, I work with a different doctor all the time, I work with different nurses all the time. You know, it's just like, can I just be in one place? So I'm going to be going to the PD clinic. I'm looking forward to the nurses. They are so nice. I'm looking forward to learning a lot more about PD stuff, you know, because I'm at the PD clinic from those nurses. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely going to vlog my first day in my new job. Technically not new job, but like, you get what I'm trying to say, like new job. So yeah, that's my life update. I got dropped off my OB clinical. I'm going to continue next semester, and then I'm leaving my current float job and I've got a new job, which is PRN, working at the PD clinic. Okay, now that we're done with the life update, let's see what I can do with this hair. This is what the hair is looking so far. I don't know. And I'm yet to do this part of the hair. Guys, this is a lot of work. Oh, by the way, this is like synthetic hair, so I was gonna see if I can like flat iron it because I don't want it curly, I want it straight, but I don't know how that is going to work. So with this part, the girls, maybe I could just flat iron my hair like this. I'm not even add any extensions. Ooh, I am so cute, baby. But I don't know. I don't know if it's the right color. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Yeah, because that's like my favorite thing to do, to overthink everything in this life. And I still have like one bundle and some of this one left. I was gonna use the shortest one to do this front part, but since I already cut out this one, I'm like, I might as well just use it than use this one. I'm gonna use this one another time to do another style. I went ahead and flat iron this thing. I don't know if you remember what it looked like before. Flat ironing things is not even like my favorite. Blow drying, flat ironing, all of those things, I don't like doing stuff like that. But I feel like straight is way better than when it was curly because it's synthetic hair. I don't want to put a lot of heat on it because you already know. And the front was straight, so I was trying to like do an outward curl here. I don't want to put a lot of heat on this hair because it's synthetic. Woo! Okay, let me straighten this one. Yes, okay. I like. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.